Spanish Springs Elementary certainly wasn't the only caucus location. There were many around the state, including in the state capitol.
Yeah, that's right. Michaela Hardy joins us live in the studio after attending the Carson City Caucus. Michaela, how did it go?
Alexandra, it was really busy. In fact, one of the event organizers told me that they were pleasantly shocked at how many people showed up to vote. Even though the polls didn't open until 5, a few people showed up as early as 2 p.m. to secure their spot in line.
I want to get in, I want to make sure that my vote is in, and I want to go home.
Like many other voters that attended the caucus, Haney tells me that she chose to skip the primary and vote here due to her determination to vote for former President Donald Trump.
I'm here today because I have been a Republican all my life, and I feel I've been deprived of my right to vote for the person that I deem as the most important, consequential person for our country at this time.
The lack of certain candidates at the primary isn't the only reason attendees are voting in person at today's caucus.
Last year, I was able to just do mail-in ballot, and my candidate was right there, able to vote. But now I don't even trust the mail-in ballot thing. I don't know if these guys are going to be monkeying around with it or playing games with it, my mail-in ballot when it gets to wherever it's going. So I'm going to vote in person.
Voters tell me that it's a high privilege to get to choose who you want to represent your country. That's why many say they're taking advantage of that privilege today. One woman tells me it's also amazing to see how busy it is here and meet tons of other people who carry the same values as she does.
A lot of our citizens are suffering from high inflation, a lot of high costs, gas costs, food costs. They have to make choices and trade-offs about what they're going to do. So we need a good leader to take us off these doldrums that we have experienced for the last 3 years.
Now that the caucus has ended and President Trump is taking the lead, the next steps for Nevada's elections will be the primary held on June 11th, focusing on candidates for our state legislature. Covering the Carson City Caucus, Michaela Hardy, 2 News Nevada.